Hello, beautiful people. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. My name is Bree Cherie, and today we are picking up our books that I ordered. So I ordered a bunch of books off of Amazon, and I ordered a bunch of books off of online on Barnes and Nobles. And today is the 14th, so there's a bunch of books that come out tomorrow. But a lot of the times, if it's not an author that has to be released on the release day, they'll put the books out early. So I am going to pick up my online order today, and then I'm going to turn around and look to see if there's a few books that if they have any new releases, and see what's out there. Otherwise, I'll be back tomorrow because I need to go to another Barnes and Nobles and get a book that's not in stock here but at another store. So I'm gonna go in and bring you guys with me and pick up our books. So yeah, and I will do another video with a book haul because all my books should be in. All my books should be in by Wednesday, which I'm so excited for. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get going, and I'll bring you guys with me to Barnes and Nobles. Finally leaving Barnes and Nobles. I picked up 19 books. Most of them I ordered online, but they did end up having Black Sun, which is the book I wanted. Right now I am reading a book. It's the book I'm reading right now is called This Is My America. I really thought that it would be more like just Black trauma, which kind of is, but it's not too bad. It's tolerable. It really is a girl being very persistent, trying to clear her dad's name. Then her brother gets in trouble, and then now she's trying to clear her brother's name for murder. I am truly enjoying it. I'm definitely going to give it minimum 3.5 stars, maybe even 4, depending on the ending or plot. It's a little predictable to me, but I love the cover. This is a book that I am currently reading right now. This Is My America. Realistic, you know, YA Black girl who really tries her best to overcome the system, overcome privilege that other people have, and save her family. And that's the vibe that I'm getting. I am truly enjoying this. It's not like the Black girl where she doesn't realize she's Black. And that kind of ticked me off. So I did not like that book at all. I didn't even rate it because it was YA and I didn't like it, so I just marked it as read on Goodreads. But this one I do enjoy. So right now I have to go pick up my little one. Daycare closes in a little bit, and I'm gonna go pick her. Oh my god, traffic is so bad. Oh my god. There's a reading sprint happening on Bonnie's channel tonight, every single Monday. 1 hour of productivity sprints. Join us every Monday Once my channel is up and running, I'm definitely going to be doing sprints because I love being able to just have select times of on and off breaks and being productive. So I might end up doing that in the future, but as of right now, this is something that I'm just like getting up and running. So yeah, go home. I'm not unboxing my packages that are there. I'm not dealing with the books right now. I wish I could show you. Let me show you guys. I left my reusable bag. There's 2 big bags full of books. I am not worried about that right now. I am not dealing with that today. I do know on Wednesday I will be going to IKEA to get a new bookshelf. I'll just order that online. That is pretty much it. That's all I got right now. I will see you guys when I am able to finish reading the book, and join me on the reading sprint, and I'll do a couple of scenes there, and I will see you guys in a little bit. Hello, I am back home. Took a bath, washed my face, and now I am getting ready for Bonnie's reading sprints. And I made a video not knowing I need to turn my camera, so I apologize. Okay. So, let me go ahead and make sure she is live.
Okay, so before I get into these other chats and I'll forget, I promise I am so forgetful. So, welcome to my weekly streams. I will be doing every Monday, 8 o'clock. It works. It's after work, and it's not during dinner.
Good morning. So I need to update you guys on my reading and what I've been reading. So I started the vlog with reading This is My America. 4 out of 5 stars. Loved it. It is YA. Then I moved into reading this book.
Now, Queen of the Conqueror is a good book in the sense that if it didn't have slaves, killing of slaves, and repeated itself several times. Essentially, this girl is trying to get a position on the regional court. She ends up marrying someone thinking that it would help her get a title, but because of her skin tone and her abilities, her magic abilities, which are technically illegal, somehow she's not a slave, and she was not killed because of her magical abilities. So she ends up marrying someone, but then the king, who is like half dead, ends up saying like, you will never be able to be regent. And she is on a quest to get power and a position. And so it really is like her just being so eager and motivated to just become regent and something. I don't look. I checked out when they kept mentioning skin tones and killing their slaves, and I was just like, sis, you should have said that. Like, you should have said that in this synopsis that you were just hacking slaves away. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it started in the beginning of like, it started in the beginning of the book. It's like from a male POV and how they use slaves as like target practice, and I didn't even give a rating. I literally don't want this. This is a good book for some people, and I'm just not gonna give a rating for it. So, did I want to DNF this book? Absolutely. Moving at a very fast pace towards the end, and I was like, okay. Now I'm intrigued, right? But the whole color of slaves and repeating itself about color. So I am not gonna read the sequel. I have the sequel. I'm not gonna read it because I just don't care enough. So yeah. And I have no idea whose POV that one is. The next book that I'm reading is Renee Watson, What Mama Left Me, and so far this is about a young girl. I'm only 79 pages into this. It's about a young girl and her brother, and the mom dies, and she is, so far I don't have the full story of like what happened to her, but I'm thinking she was killed in her kitchen. And it's just implying certain things that she was killed, and the debate over like who they live with, and they asked her grandfather to go into the kitchen for them. So I'm guessing it was in the kitchen where they found the body. But yeah, I don't have much to say on this because I really don't know yet. So far, good book. This is a middle grade book, so far so good. The other book that I finished, which I'm not going to go grab it because it's way up there, is The Fifth Season. Now, The Fifth Season, I read the first book of the fifth season. Is this better than Inheritance Trilogy? No. But N.K. Jemisin is so amazing at her writing. I can tell you the book is about every so often there's a seasonal thing, and a power is being used through the earth, and it's like a tremor, I guess, not a quake, but like a tremor in the ground and within the earth, and then somehow that kills people. And I'm like, I have so many more questions, so I'm not going to be able to give a real synopsis because I should have annotated that book and I didn't. My mistake. Magic system. There's a death of a boy and a girl that, a daughter that she's trying to find. So she has two kids. She's trying to find them, and she goes on this quest, and she meets these people and tags along during the journey and ride. And meanwhile, there's another perspective of her learning, her training of how to use her magic system, which is magic, which is illegal. Or not illegal, but just looked down upon. And there's these tremors that happen, and they use the earth to be able to capture their I don't know, but I loved it. So I gave it 4 stars. The next book I'm reading is Conjure Woman. This book I fell asleep on. I started reading it yesterday during Bonnie's lives that she has on Mondays at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it really is about hoodoo. And it was in the 1800s, so one timeline is like 1854. And a mother is doing hoodoo and like provides hoodoo for the area and hoodoo products for the area and the people around her. And because of that, she's like in the midst of, like, her daughter is her helper. And I fell asleep after hearing, like, I ended the reading sprints at a possessed baby who cries when they have a bath, and she helped deliver this baby, like the girl helped deliver this baby, and the girl is like, the baby is essentially possessed. I don't know much about it, but anything, like, if you're from the South, hoodoo and voodoo is like, every time I turn the corner, I'm meeting somebody with voodoo, like, who practice it. So I'm not one to sit here and judge anybody's practice, because in the South and being close to certain areas, there's a lot of hoodoo, voodoo, and ancestor stuff happening. So because of that, I learned a lot about it. Just so I'm not ignorant about the subjects, and like orishas too. I've learned a lot about orishas, that people actually practice these in, like, in real life. Like, they're not just in books. So I'm liking it. I'm enjoying it, especially since my knowledge of, like, hoodoo and, like, bitters and, like, dolls that she provides for her community, and she is that's her way of living. But it does mention plantations. It does mention, like, hanging. I mean, there's a lot of triggers. So, like, you know, just, there's a lot of triggers. And after this, I do plan on reading something light. I'm lying. So I'm going to end the vlog today for sure. But after I read this and I finish, usually I never have two books going on at the same time, and I finish this, I am reading 1619. And that's going to be so much fun. I said I'm reading something light. I need to just stop lying. Because nothing I read is light. Either somebody's dying or somebody's being hanged and shot and killed. It's not light. But these are the two books that I'm reading. And I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog so I can start another one for this upcoming week. And yeah, I'm going to finish getting ready because I have to finish breakfast for the kiddo and pack her lunch. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. But I hope you enjoyed this video. There was not much happening. I wish I had vlogged a lot more, but it's supposed to be ice storm this week, so we'll see. If I don't have to work, then I'll be able to do more. So yeah. All right. See you later. Bye.